All right. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Monday night, and it is the last Team Up Zoom for 2022. And it has been an incredible year. It's been a year of growth and change for the company. And it's been a year of growth and change and expansion for me. And I would bet if I could sit with all of you one-on-one, we could talk about how 2022 has been a year of growth and change and expansion for each and every single one of us. So I'm excited about tonight because we're going to wrap up this theme of professional pride because it's important. You know, it's important that we show up in the world being proud about what we represent. You know, we represent, you know, I'm just going to say what it is, the most healing concentrated food on the planet. And it's something everybody needs and still almost nobody has. So this is the season with everything going on with the company in 2023 and so possibilities all around us. It's the year for us to step up proud, and be so bold about who we are and what we're all about. So I'm gonna take you down memory lane here just for a minute. I'm gonna recap a couple things that we talked about for building momentum during the holidays. I know that a lot of you reached out to me because you were having conversations with your customers, asking them, you know, who would be interested in giving the gift of health for the holidays. I know of one or two teams that went out and literally texted customers and said, you know, if you hear of anyone who's looking to improve their health in 2023, please keep me in mind. Well, if that doesn't scream professional pride, right? Wow, what a bold, brave, powerful thing to say. And keeping your antenna up. And this part of the training that we did 2 weeks ago, to me, it's not just holiday training, but it's everyday training. It's keeping your antenna up, but not so that you can jump in and, you know, fire hose someone with information about Juice Plus, because you will see people go into resistance if you do that, but becoming the listener, the curious participant. And some of the things that we were practicing as a team, and this has been going on for a year now, 2 years, is, wow, you know, it sounds like you've really struggled. You know, tell me more about this. How has it impacted your life? And then, you know, because these kinds of, for people to trust you, you have to go deep in the conversation to create the relationship where they're going to be open to hearing about Juice Plus. And then once they have shared, because they've trusted you, then you have the green light to say, you know what? I have something that I believe could help you. And that famous line from Donald Miller, you have suffered enough. Wow. But those kinds of conversations, that's a trust building conversation. And that's not just for the holidays, my friends. That's how we show professional pride. Okay, so now moving forward, we're going to talk a little bit about post planning. And I learned from Catherine Lee years ago where she said, I'll never forget this. She said, people spend more time planning their vacation, their 1 week vacation during the summer than they do planning their business. And so, oh man, that to me was like, oh, cold water in my face. But because I'm a great student, I paid attention. And so we're going to talk a little bit about post planning. And when we talk post planning, what we're talking about first and foremost is events. We know that events grow our business. We know that events create belief. And so the very, very first event that we're going to talk about tonight is our Shred 10. Shred 10. Yes, it is Shred 10. For a minute there, it's January 9th. It's starting January 9th. For a minute there, I was going to flip-flop at Pamelia. I was going to say Shred 9, starting on the 10th, but no, I caught myself. Okay, it's our Shred 10. And first of all, I really want us to promote this in a big way because all of the teams under the Team Up umbrella have come together and we've all agreed on a theme. And a theme for our Shred is, so excited, Hungry for Health. Hungry for health. Well, you know, Juice Plus is concentrated plants, right? It's concentrated powders, it's food. And what does food do? It satisfies your hunger. So imagine how we could expand on that during a shred. And we're going to have images supporting. Once we start the shred, we'll have a lot of H words, health, hunger, hormones, healing, hope. And so we'll have images to support that. And some of you will be shredding on your team Facebook pages. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to be shredding on Transform 2022. I know Holly's team is going to be shredding someplace. Jamie's team is going to be shredding someplace. But if you're under my umbrella, we're shredding under Transform 2022. Now, what we already have, because you know, we have some teasers that have been created by Nicole Fletcher and Pamelia, who's with us tonight. Some teasers that we can send out on social media or through text messaging or through Project Broadcast to let people know that something exciting is coming in 2023. So Kathy, if you could pull up some of these images so we could show our partners what's already available to them. All right, how about this one? This is the brilliant Nicole Fletcher. Coming soon, 2023. Hungry for hacks, habits, happiness, hope, health. What a great post to put on Instagram or getting this out to your existing customers. I think the time has come for us, maybe sometime in January. How do you connect with your preferred customers? I mean, do you have any kind of group messaging system? Are you communicating with them one-on-one? Is it all through text? How do you communicate with your preferred? Is it email? Okay, this is something, Kathy, I have a huge email distribution. This is something that needs to go out in my email distribution. So there's one image. Let's take a look at another image. Coming soon, 2023. And it looks like a New Year's celebration, doesn't it? I just want to throw up confetti and watch the age of Adeline again. So coming soon in 2023, Hungry for Health, taking control of our health 10 days at a time. Yes. Okay, so Tasha, you go take care of your kids. She just said, I got to go. My kids aren't doing good. Okay, Tasha, thank you. All right. So again, posting curiosity. Now, I have seen this already popping up on Nancy's. Nancy, yes, I think if you're on the call tonight, I already saw you post this on Instagram. So congratulations. Now let's look at another image, Kathy. This is from our own Pamelia Parker. Look at this one, celebration. Look at this, the colors in this. Coming soon. I love Hungry #4 Health. Hungry for Health, January 9th through the 19th, 2023. Again, these are teasers. These are teasers to let people know that something exciting is coming. And where are you going to find these? Well, I have these on a lot of different Voxer threads, posting this on the Team Up Facebook page. So there's a lot of places where you can go to find these, but if you can't, please just let me know and I'll make sure that you get these. What else do we have in our little Christmas stocking of goodies there, Kathy? Oh, Pamelia Parker just created this afternoon. So the first three are teasers. And I really encourage everybody to get the teaser out soon. This is something that we want to post more than likely right after Christmas. Because between the 26th of December and January 15th is when people spend the most amount of money on health and wellness. And we want to finish the month of December strong, and we want to give them time to have their complete and their capsules ready, okay, so that they can start on January 9th. So Hungry for Health is happening now. Orders, we have one that we took the S out, okay? Order by December 31st and receive a free shaker bottle. Now, Pamelia and I were on Amazon today, and you can get a nice shaker bottle for $5, $6, $7, $8, and of course, prime it to someone so it doesn't cost you anything in shipping. This is when we're so grateful for Jeff Bezos. Thank you, Mr. Bezos. All right, so this is available. Again, I told you where you can find them. So it's the season. People spend a lot of money. People are looking, they're hungry, they've made their resolutions. And so there's a lot going on Voxer threads, especially leadership Voxer threads, that are talking about shredding. And a national marketing director in the Juice Plus organization took the time to put together about 11-minute video, an 11-minute video about shred and what it is. And I want you to watch this. Kathy, I don't know if you got my message where we're going to start at 2 minutes in. Yeah, it's 11 minutes, but I'm going to tell you, if you have someone that says, okay, tell me more about that, this is a great educational piece on our shred. Okay, Kathy, go ahead, hon.
So now I'm going to share, turn this over to Julie Mahajer, who's going to share more about our program.
Thanks, Leslie. I do want to point out, as Leslie said, lots of support. And one of the key things on this screen is the shred guide on the right-hand side at the bottom. That shred guide is full of everything you're going to need to know beyond this video, of the details of the program and all the basic support you'll need. I want to start by going over the 10 guidelines of the Shred 10. That's what the Shred 10 really is about. These 10 healthy habits that we lock arms to support you in embracing. This is something you can choose to do 1 a month over a year. You'd incorporate all these into your regular lifestyle, or you can embrace all 10. And I encourage you to talk to the person who shared this video with you. Let them know this is something you're wanting to start, which guidelines you want to focus on, and what time frame. Maybe you want to try embracing these guidelines for 1 week or 30 days. You can choose, and we're here to support that. The first 5 guidelines are things you want to focus on adding. The first one, the real premise. We want to encourage you to eat as much real food as possible, focused on plant foods, and using the Juice Plus capsules. Eating those daily is just a foundation. The second guideline, 1 to 2 complete shakes a day. This is something that has just been a game changer for my overall day, fueling my body the right way. If Juice Plus capsules and the complete shakes are new terms to you, I want to take a couple minutes just to share with you what that is. The Juice Plus company, their tools are the foundation for our Shred 10 program. They're a global health food company, best in class in functional food technology. They found a way to encapsulate fruits and vegetables. Many people turn to vitamins as a way to bridge the gap between what they should be eating and what they are eating. But that is not food, and your body doesn't know what to do with it. Juice Plus tools are food first. They support your body with daily plant powders. Those powders come in capsules, as I mentioned, as well as chewables, and then in shakes. And these added plant foods can really make a difference in your overall health. I know I started flooding my body with these plant powders 23 years ago. That one simple change alone positively impacted my overall health. I was a 25-year-old newlywed who was very sick with allergies, battling chronic sinus infections, Epstein-Barr virus, and an autoimmune condition that I didn't even know I had at the time. I was on antibiotics 6 times a year. I thought that was my way of life. Simply by adding these powders and starting to make some other health changes, flooding my body with more plant foods, I now today, typically, even with my autoimmune condition, am only on antibiotics maybe once, most years not at all. Completely transformed my way of life. And then I've been able to raise 3 children in this lifestyle of knowing what true health is and support my husband's health as well. So it's been a game changer for my family. I eat and share Juice Plus because of the hope that it gave me, but it's not just hope in my story. It's hope backed by science. There are over 40 published medical studies done on Juice Plus in human beings at all of these leading universities and hospitals around the world. And it's proving all of these health benefits, many that I experienced firsthand and many more. And this is the hope that you can have through adding this nutrition to your daily diet. The Juice Plus Complete has been studied as well, along with the capsules and gummies. This shake mix is a key part of the Shred 10 program because of the way it helps fuel your body, fuel your brain, and helping with your microbiome and your gut health. It's low glycemic, vegan, gluten-free. The prebiotic fiber in here is incredible. There's 13 grams of plant protein that is so clean and 7 grams of fiber. You can't get that on the go the way you can with this. Our family uses it as our morning smoothies, and then I have it again, whether it's for lunch or sometimes I have a healthy lunch, and then I do this as a snack. But what that does to help me regulate my blood sugar levels because of the actual macronutrition in it is huge. When you normally are eating high glycemic foods, which are kind of your junky carbs and sugar, your white flours and sugar, your blood sugar levels are going to spike and then you're going to crash. In that process, you're not able to make good choices. Your body's craving other things then. But when you can maintain your blood sugar levels by eating low glycemic foods like the Juice Plus Complete, that is your zone of willpower. That's when you're going to be able to succeed in making healthy choices for you and your family. You're not going to be grabbing the chips and things when you're actually satisfied and satiated with good nutrition. And that's a key part in making lifestyle choices and changes. So the rest of the guidelines, 3, 4, and 5 are ones that you probably know, and it's just a matter of locking arms with us and us helping you do them. Drinking lots of water, practicing healthy breathing, sleep, and exercise. The last 5 guidelines may look new to you, maybe something you've tried to do in the past or maybe not, but we have great tips to help you be successful in reducing your caffeine and alcohol intake, eating after 6 o'clock. If you've never tried intermittent fasting, there is a lot of value in that evening fast time. Your body recovers at night. That's when your hormones are replenishing. And if you're digesting food, your body is using the energy to do that instead of doing what it's supposed to do at night, to rest and restore. So we encourage you to stop eating at least 3 hours before you go to bed, whether that's 6, 7, whatever that looks like to you. But that focus on trying to stop eating late at night is a huge win for your body. And then processed foods. Again, we want to focus mainly on eating real food. So reducing or eliminating processed packaged foods is a key part of the Shred 10 as well. And then the last 2 guidelines are focused on eliminating all of the inflammatory foods that have become such a staple in our American diet. But it is so awesome to feel the benefit when you eliminate dairy, gluten, and some of the sugars. There's so many healthy, natural things that we can encourage you to be eating to help you in satisfying your cravings and your body through this whole process. But these 10 guidelines are the main gist of what we want to focus on and help you develop these healthy lifestyle habits. A lot of people embrace a program like this because they want to lose weight. And I'm here to say that that is an accomplishment that most people have with the Shred 10 program. But I want to explain why. A lot of people can burn fat by dieting or over-exercising. But what they don't realize is by not eating a healthy, clean diet, your body is still full of toxins. Those toxins are stored in your fat cells. So if you lose the fat, but you haven't cleansed the toxins, your brain very smartly tells your body you need more fat cells. That's what protects your organs from all the toxins in your body. Toxins from some of the food we eat, from our environment, products we're cleaning our house or using on our skin. Those aren't necessarily going to go away. But what you can do by embracing the Shred 10 program is truly cleanse the body. And so when you detox and the toxins are flushed out from all the awesome fruits and vegetables and the clean eating that we're encouraging, you're not inflamed with other bad foods. You release the toxins as you burn the fat, and then you're able to maintain it. I was a dancer my whole life on a national championship college dance team, and I am 2 sizes smaller today at 48 after 3 kids than I was on that college dance team. And it's because I stopped counting calories or measuring food. I started counting chemicals and actually looking at real food, and eating and following the Shred 10 guidelines has been a way that I've been able to maintain a healthy weight for the last 20 years. If you're interested in getting started with our Shred 10, you may be wondering what the cost is. Well, a beautiful part, our Healthy Living Revolution sponsors the Shred 10 program. Our support and accountability, all of that is complimentary. The Juice Plus tools are a key part of the Shred 10 program, and that is what you will want to order. This is a sheet of just some of the different tools that you can embrace. The beautiful part of it is how affordable it is. For less than a cup of coffee, you can actually add the trio of capsules. Kids can get Juice Plus for free with that. You can do the omegas and have your shakes, and it will be less than a meal, but replacing a meal for you. So the cost to me is one of the best parts. I can't buy 50 different plant foods at the grocery store for even a fraction of the cost that Juice Plus is, just a fraction of that cost. So I encourage you to talk to the person who shared this video with you. Let them know which guidelines you're ready to start embracing. Get your Juice Plus resources in hand and join us on the most fabulous health journey of your life.
Wow. Okay. Some reaction, please. What do you guys think? Anybody want to unmute themselves? What's your reactions to that?
I just think it was clear and concise, and I mean, there's all questions are answered right there. It's an amazing video to send out.
Yeah, and Amy Hopkins posted, and it's time friendly. I mean, what I cut out in the beginning was the national marketing director that's introducing the speaker gives us her story. And it's a beautiful story. So it's something that we want our customers to hear. Don't we want our customers to hear other people's experiences? So the intro is very powerful. And I think it's such a great overview of the Shred program. So it's going to be posted tonight or tomorrow. We'll post it on Team Up so that you'll have it. I'm going to put it on boards. I'm going to put it on Voxer chats. I'm going to make sure all the national marketing directors have it in case they want to use it as a resource too. But I think it's one of those tools that's going to make us really expand and explode this Shred. All right, let's move. Yes, Jerry, what, honey?
That I've never heard before until this video is that if your body is digesting food, it cannot do what it's supposed to be doing at night, which is restoring and replenishing and rejuvenating. I thought that was brilliant. And a good explanation of why we suggest you stop eating earlier in the evening.
Exactly. Again, clarity. Boy, did I learn that with the Healthy Living Affiliates program that I've been in for 9 months. Clarity, clarity, clarity is kind. And so I'm excited. I just saw Holly post. Yes, Holly, we will make sure we will put this on the tribe as well. This is going to be a great Shred. Okay. I only have a couple more minutes. I've been recruited 10 minutes ago. I was asked to step in. Another sideline national marketing director's speaker can't show up tonight. So she said, please, can you jump on my call? So I said, yes. All right, so moving on. Post-planning. Lauren Lahav's Level Up. Kathy, do we have a picture for that? I did Lauren Lahav's team call last week. I was her guest speaker. And I'm going to tell you, she pulls out all the stops for this. This girl gives and gives and gives and gives. I mean, and a lot of this program ends up on her credit card. This can go live to Las Vegas or, of course, virtual. It's January 20th and 21st. Please register. You know, get together with some of your teams. Last year, I watched it up in Oregon. There was a whole group of us that were together in Oregon watching it together. You know, get 2 or 3 people, 8 or 9 people, and do this as a team. And so Lauren asked me when I was, on her call, she said, Terry, what do you say to someone who says, well, I attended it last year? What do I say to someone? I said, unless you have achieved all of your goals, all of your dreams in the Juice Plus community and outside, then you need this training, because repetition is the second law of learning. And maybe you'll zoom in this in January, maybe you'll zoom in, maybe you've seen people say things similar, but one thing is said that expands your awareness. And you get what I call the click, that aha moment when you just get it. It resonates with you. So guys, it's an important piece of 2023. Also coming up is San Antonio, February 17th and 18th. And then please, Big Rocks on your calendar. Level Up should be on your calendar. Juice Plus Live, April 20th through 22nd. And I'm going to leave you with this. I have heard through the grapevine, and I'm not going to start singing I heard it through the grapevine, I promise. But I have heard where we're going to start advertising. Thank you, Amy Hopkins has already signed up for Level Up. I have heard where the company is spending dollars. You're going to be blown away. Okay. And so these leads, and there will be leads. Remember, the company does not have a house account. These leads are going to go into a distribution pool. And I don't know the parameters, but I'm going to tell you this right now. If you're not a qualified business, you won't be in the running at all. So what can I do in 2023 to help you get qualified? I sincerely mean that. What can I do to support you so that you can either maintain that qualified business, keep it strong, maybe create another position in your household to make that a qualified business as well. And if you were a qualified business and you are no longer, Anthony Hopkins said, if you did it once, you can do it again. All right. And we've got the motivation. And also coming in February will be some sort of customer loyalty program where our customers will be able to go into their virtual, where do we keep our customers? The portal, get a code, send a code to one of their friends. Okay. That friend will get Juice Plus at a discount, and your customer who sent the code will earn points or cash or something like that. And of course, this new customer coming on board is part of your business. So that's two great reasons why we want to get qualified and stay qualified in 2023. All right, guys, it's 3 minutes of, gosh, it's hard. I just love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. You are a joy and a blessing to me, my family, and I appreciate every single one of you so, so much. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful Christmas, and we'll be with you, I think, January 2nd, because we'll be talking shred some more, my friends. All right. I love you. Good night,
Love
everybody.
you too, Terry.
Merry
We feel the
Christmas.
same.
Happy,
And
Happy
We'll
New
see you
Year.
next year. We'll see
Yeah.
you next year. Don't worry.
We'll see you next year. Take
Thanks,
care.
Terry.
Take care.
Love
Bye-bye
you.
now.
Bye-bye.